I wasted 3 years of my BTech in computer science and I did not realize it until all the big opportunities were turned off for me. I thought like most CS students I had time, but when I came in my 4th year, then I sort of panicked. No DSA till 2nd year, no proper preparation for placements, no finished excellent projects, no internships, no hackathon wins, and these made my resume simply empty. So if you're in your 1st, 2nd or 3rd year of college, this video will save you years of regret. These are the core mistakes I made so you don't have to. Just to give you a little bit of context, the core mistakes I'm going to talk about in this video are the reason I ended up with 5, 6, 7 LPA offers only. Despite the fact that I was capable of grabbing that 10 LPA, 15 LPA offer, but still I ended up with something below par. So if you really want to kickstart your career with 15 LPA, 20 LPA offers, please make sure to watch this video till the end. You are going to learn a lot from my journey and this video will be really valuable to you. The first mistake I made, and honestly the most expensive one for me, was not taking academics seriously. At the time, I just thought academics were just formality. In my 6th semester, my percentage was only 73%. I did not take assignments or internal tests very seriously or project work. So I thought these would not affect my placement at all. Me being from tier 3 college, any company that used to come for 10 LPA plus offers, the college usually plays 80 or 85% percentage criteria for appearing in those companies' drives. So even though I was capable, I had that technical sound knowledge of things, I still could not appear for those companies. So what I would suggest is you always stay connected with your seniors, your bhaiyas, your peers or alumni of your college and get the hang of what the placement department does in your college. Start taking academics seriously. You don't have to be a topper, but try to clear that 80% or 8 CGPA line and then the big opportunities will never close for you. So don't skip internal tests or assignments or lab works. These do carry heavy marks and these do affect you in the long run. The second mistake I made was not being consistent in DSA. To be honest, by the beginning of 4th year, I only had 400 problems under my belt. Now that seems okay, but that is just not enough to clear those hard lead code problems from companies that offer 10, 15 LP or 20 LP package. Because that needs clarity of advanced concepts and understanding and doing those problems within limited time. So I really struggled clearing even 1st or 2nd round in those companies. To be honest, I did not even have good hang of graphs and trees and these sorts of questions. Sometimes I would do like 5-6 questions a day, and then there would be weeks or even sometimes months I would not even do like 10 questions in a month, right? So consistency was really a big factor of like why I struggled in those companies, right? So what I suggest is, even if you are in your 3rd year, you have not started yet, try doing at least 3 problems a day. Try to do this for 5-6 months and you will just become a gun in DSA. Try to give those contests. So like DSA does not reward occasional motivation, right? It is sort of more rewarding, like as boring as it gets, it is more rewarding in the long run. Try to do few problems, but do it daily, and that is what is going to build up in the long term, and you will perform best in the interviews and tech rounds of excellent companies. The third mistake I did was not taking hackathons seriously. And even when I did participate in hackathons, my team selection was really poor. Now this is really core mistake that a lot of students do. Like, let's be real, about 90-95% students in your college do not actually know how to build anything. They have no interest, they don't want to take that workload. They will put all those efforts of building presentation and generating the idea, the research part, the implementation part, the tech stack, everything on a guy who has some experience in coding. So team selection is really crucial, because if your team is slow, you are going to bail out in the long run. And that is what happened with me. Even though I participated in 2 hackathons, in the long run, I saw no team member was really interested with working. No one took responsibility of work, and in the end, I ended up bailing out, guys. Like, what would I do if nobody wants to work and nobody wants to do every work I have to do with myself? And this will lead to burnout, this will lead to pressure, and then last minute changes, and you will eventually lose in the long run. So make sure you have excellent team. Every person knows his role, has got some experience in the proven domain you are building your project in. Don't go about building fancy stuff like AI and ML stuff. We will build this feature, that feature. If you try to keep ideas simple and just implement that, you will end up winning a hackathon. And if you just go too complex, something that is way out of your league, and you have never heard it, never worked on it, trust me, you are not going to be able to build it in the limited time that you get, and that will be just another loss. So if I could redo it, I would actually try to participate in 5-6 hackathons, and I would actually give it a shot, try to win it. If you really put your efforts in 5-6 hackathons, trust me, you will win 1 or 2 of them, and a hackathon win really shines like a diamond on your resume. Now this directly leads to my next mistake, which is networking. Now by networking, I don't mean just making those LinkedIn posts, right, and getting 50 or 100 likes on it. By networking, I really mean is spending time with good fellow coders in your college, walking with them, living with them, spending time with them, and actually building stuff with them. Now, if you have really a strong network of good students, good peers, only then you will be able to build a solid team in hackathons, right? Only then you will have a strong motivation to work with them, and you will have that discipline, because if you have a strong network, you are into practice of building things with them. Even if your motivation loses out, you lose discipline here and there a little bit, these few folks will push you to still work, still get up every day and spend time, a little bit of time on coding, and that is going to build up in the long run. So and not just even hackathons, right? In the long run, even if from your network somebody ends up getting placed in a better company, and 1 year down the line another opportunity opens up that you are suitable for or that you fit exactly, so they might refer you, right? So networking has so many benefits: referrals, motivation, discipline, and best team. You will excel and you will shine above the rest in your college, right? And this is something really important, and they said it right, network is your net worth. Now another big mistake I did was delaying internships. I was really about this idea that I would just make one more excellent project, learn this one more skill or build this feature, and then I would start applying, and then I will be able to get shortlisted. But to be honest, that time never came. By the beginning of 4th year, I had zero tech experience of real world industry, zero internships. It did not help me for getting shortlisted in FANG companies or top tier companies, right? So if you have excellent internships on your resume, even if it does not pay you well, like 5k, 10k, or to be honest, nothing, but it adds up your experience, it adds up your learning and your networking. You even connect with your managers or all those senior engineers who in the end might refer you someday later, because they might have a position and you did good job in your past position as an intern. So that could also work. So even if you are just in your 2nd year of college and you have a lot of academic pressure, a lot of attendance and projects and assignments to do, if you get 4-5 hours of free time, if you could do something part-time, try to aggressively apply for internships. Even if you are able to get one internship in 2nd year, one internship in 3rd year, that will be more than enough for your resume to get shortlisted for excellent companies, and experience really adds up, right? If you are in your 3rd year and you are not looking for internships, there should be alarm bells, literally sirens going off around you, and you should literally apply for 10 internships a day and try to get that internship in 1 month. It will add up in the long run. I'm telling you, I'm in 4th year. So the final mistake I made was being stuck in tutorial hell and building fake projects, literally. By fake projects, I mean I was just watching a lot of tutorial, a lot of YouTube stuff, and just copying them on my projects, and yeah, that was it. I had no understanding of what was built and the way it was built, the architecture of the project, the system design, the performance and scalability parts of things. So I really did not implement anything on my own. I just copied it from somewhere and had no understanding of these things. Now I realized this in my 4th year, that If you talk about your projects and features and the decisions you took in your project building, if you talk about it from architecture and performance and scalability point of view in an interview, the interviewer is genuinely surprised that how could a fresher think like this. So if you really wanna have that edge over other students or competitors in your college to crack those tech rounds or project rounds in top tier fan companies, you really need to think about your projects from that perspective. You don't want to be a guy who is just assembling things, like this feature works this way, this feature works this way, and you make it together, assemble it together. Sorry, you're not engineering here, you're just assembling things. You have to think like an architect, how to build things up, right? So that is going to be my final advice for you. Please start looking at projects as an engineer of it. Now, just to conclude this video, if you really want to shoot for the stars and kickstart your career in computer science, get few things correct: your academics, your DSA, project understanding and building, hackathons, internships, and just the right people around you, right? Like your circle needs to be right. And after about 1 year of hard work, if second year or third year of hard work, you will not feel like cracking a top tier company is luck. You will feel like it is earned.